Hello everyone. This video is about executing the modules as scripts. So you have seen like how we have used the import statement that executes the code as contained within the imported module. So thus any statements in the global scope of a module like printing or getting user input, it will be executed when that module is imported. So execution of those statements may be an unintended side effect of the import. Commonly, a program wants to treat a Python file as both a script executed by the interpreter and as an importable module as well. So, when used as an importable module, the file should not produce side effects when imported. So, let's try to understand. Here, I'm going to use this code as you see in the file fibo.py Python file. So, I'm going to execute this file um, from the Python interpreter, the idle, as well as from the command prompt. So let me just quickly go through the program here. So this is the first function fib. So ABC values are initialized, and here trying to find out the Fibonacci series for the number passed as argument to the function. And this is the while loop in which it is able to generate the Fibonacci series for the inputted in value. And the fib2 is another one function, and here trying to create one list um, with all the appended Fibonacci series elements in it. So I'm going to try to, rather than executing in the Python interpreter, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to go to the command prompt, and as this file is inside the desktop, I need to change my directory to desktop. Okay, directory is changed, and then with entering this command python fibo.py, let's see whether it is running the code or not. So actually it ran. So through the command prompt, we are able to run the module using the command python fibo.py, but it's not showing anything in it. No Fibonacci series, nothing, because we didn't add a main function from which all these functions should be called. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a portion of the code here. So if the argument name is equals to the main, so in it the code in that module will be executed as if we imported it, but with the name set to main, that means that by adding this code at the end of the module, it can execute the code as follows. So I'm trying the same thing again. Control S for saving the code. I'm trying to run it through the interpret through the command prompt. So the command is python, um, the file name, and as you see, uh, using the command line arguments argv, here the first index, only one element is needed to run the code, and here we are using the fib function. So when this print statement is executed, the fib function definition will be called, and passing this argument as the value to the n variable in the fib function, it will take that input and calculate or generate the Fibonacci series. So the command should be like this. We need to pass the argument, this argv, in here. So suppose say I will enter the argument in as 5, the first argument, and this will generate these many elements, the Fibonacci series within the n value as 5. So this is how you can run the code from the command line. So let me now save it and try to run it in the interpreter, Python idle. So what is happening here, as I added this statement in here. It's supposed to be run from the command prompt, not in here, the Python idle. So that's why it's showing this error, but because as it has the sys.argv component in the code. Okay, so these are the different ways of running the code as a script. Okay, from the IDE Python idle as well as from the command line interface.